Good evening, Mr. and Ms. Internet and all our ships at sea. It is Friday. It is time once again for the fabulous Freeway Forum, coming to you live and direct from the world-famous 405 freeway in beautiful, sunny Southern California. Of course, you can't see anything because of that beautiful Southern California sun. My name is Atari. This is a free-form discussion hosted by me, but it is driven by you. Yes, you friends, you and your comments are what make this show possible. And we are starting our second, that is, count them, 2 years of the Freeway Forum starting this year. It has been one full year since Super Bowl or post-Super Bowl Monday of 2017, and boy, what a year it has been. A lot of experimentation, a lot of trial, a lot of error. And here we are, and we're going to change things up just a little bitty bit. Freeway Forum is, we're bound to be a daily show on Facebook Live, and then we'll have a weekly wrap-up here on the YouTube. That's what today is going to be. Today is going to be our weekly wrap-up video, and we'll talk about some things. We'll talk about what we were talking about during the week and bring it all here for you guys on the YouTube. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. So we started the week, Monday. Movie Monday was also Meteorologists Day, and so the topic at hand on Monday was who is your favorite meteorologist, TV meteorologist, or radio, I suppose, if you still listen to the weather on the radio. Who is your favorite meteorologist? Who's your favorite weatherman? And, of course, what is your favorite movie involving weather, where weather plays sort of a key role in the movie? And, my favorite weatherman is my friend and yours, Dr. John Knox. Dr. John Knox, professor of climatology and weather at the University of Georgia. Good guy. He's one of my old professors, actually. Good guy. Hey, it's Gord. How you doing, Gord? Welcome to the Freeway Forum. Glad to see you here. My pal, Dr. John Knox, he is my favorite meteorologist. And my favorite movie involving weather is the mid-90s classic, Twister, with Bill Paxton, the late and the great Bill Paxton, the highly underrated Bill Paxton. Just a silly movie overall, but I do love it. I do love watching it. So that was Monday. Drop a line in the comments. Let me know in the doobly-doo who your favorite meteorologist and what your favorite weather-related film is. Moving on to Tuesday. We were celebrating or commemorating the successful test of the Falcon Heavy launch, which put Elon Musk's first Tesla Roadster into space. And it is on its nice little course. It's supposed to be headed towards Mars. It's probably going to crash into an asteroid, but it's still a lot of fun to see. Great publicity stunt. So the question we asked then is, what was your favorite car? Or excuse me, what was your first car? What was your first car? And would you put that car? Would you launch it into space? Now, my first car, the first car I ever drove was a '96 Windstar, and 96 Ford Windstar. That thing, we dubbed it the Shaggin' Wagon for reasons, and that thing probably deserves to get shot into space. Just put it at the end of the rocket. Boom! Goodbye. Megan answered she had an 01 Honda Civic that she dubbed the Bunnymobile, but she never did say whether or not she wanted to launch it into space. Courtney said she had a Dodge Stratus. She was watching the launch live. She had a Dodge Stratus back in the day, and she would absolutely absolutely, given the chance, launch that into space. Robin had a 66 Mustang. His first car was a 66 Mustang, which is a beautiful, beautiful ride. If you ever get the chance to drive one, it is a complete classic. It is a classic in every sense of the word. And sadly, he said he had to part ways with it. He had to sell it at some point, but he would absolutely not launch that into space. The Barbie answered she had an 88 Accord, and she would never launch that thing into space. So my question is, what happened to the Accord? If it's not going to be launched into space, what did happen to it? And Kay answered that she had a 66 Chevy truck. And I would say that probably shouldn't be launched into space. Should not go into space, but I think that was an episode of Star Trek where they ran across, I think it was Voyager, they ran across an old truck somewhere in deep space. Wednesday we had Would You Rather Wednesday. Would you rather Wednesday? Now the question is then, would you rather find true love or $10 million? And I had some fairly good responses there. The Barbie said that she would take the money, which I think she was saying that just to ruffle my, but hey, whatever. Would you give up the true love? There, singers that would be interesting to see. Who money is his one true love. And then Thursday, what is your favorite? What is this day? Also known as Miata Day. It's supposedly the day that the Miata debuted. My faithful Betty, she and I have been through quite a lot together, and thus she is absolutely my favorite car. Little Black Betty, my little Miata. So I'm a big fan of the Miata line. I'm a big fan of Mazdas in general. I believe that they have a great design philosophy, and they're engineered pretty well. I would question to say, what is your favorite car? What is that car? Leave me a comment down in the doobly-doo. Let me know the answers to any of these questions. This is a free-form discussion, and hopefully we will get some good answers there. We will be back next week, Monday, over at facebook.com/theAirborneSurfer, 5 p.m. for the Freeway Forum over there. And I await your answers there. Of course, like the page on Facebook, follow along on Twitter at AirborneSurfer, also at theAirborneSurfer on Instagram. On Instagram now. Oh boy, this episode is brought to you by AirborneSurfer.com. Check all that out for all your adventitious geekery needs. Please subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and we will see you next week right here on the Freeway Forum. And until then, tally ho, y'all.